the Demo Shelf here at Howling Wolf Games. I'm Brad.
I'm Mike.
And today we're talking about our favorite games.
Have you been drinking?
Well, that's my favorite game. It's a drinking game.
Yeah, it is. It is. But my game, strategy game about hiding and Jack the Ripper, that's a real game. You're just drinking.
Oh, this has nothing to do with this game.
Let's go to the table. Well, here we have two of our favorite games. Mine is Letters from Whitechapel.
Mine's Red Dragon Inn.
These games could not be any more different.
Nope.
No, we have two completely different games. My game is Letters from Whitechapel, 2011 from Fantasy Flight.
It looks more like 1800s.
The game is in the 1800s.
Oh, gotcha.
It was made in 2011.
Gotcha.
Right. Anyway, one person is going to be Jack the Ripper, and they're going to play hidden. And they play behind this screen. Everyone else is the detectives. Now, each round, whoever's Jack the Ripper is going to off a female entrepreneur of the night. And the rest of the detectives are going to work together. Why are you smiling at me? They're going to work together and try and find out where Jack is. The key is every night Jack has to go back to his home base. So as you play through the 4 nights, you're going to get a key to where he is, and you're going to try and track him down and catch him. It's a very difficult thing to do.
Now, I do want to interject. There's going to be some contention later, but I would like to say that I actually enjoy this game as well. It's a lot of fun, and we just played Fury of Dracula 2, which is similar, but I think I like this one. I like this one just a little bit better.
I think so too. It's simple, whereas Dracula's a little step up more in complexity, but this is a very. You can pick this up pretty quick, even.
She would kill us if we didn't tell the story. My daughter, Lilith, 6 years old, was playing with a little bit of help, just a little bit, while Mike was playing Jack the Ripper, and ended up winning the game.
That's what happens when you get a little cocky and
run around in circles for a little while.
Yeah, you're going to get caught. So just kill your lady entrepreneurs of the night and go home. That's the moral of the story.
That's a horrible moral.
Now tell us about Red Dragon Inn.
All right, well, Red Dragon Inn is Select Fest Games, 385 pre-Cataclysm. It's
when did it really come out?
2007. It's a game about these adventurers who go out and they fight the dragons, they delve into the dungeons, and afterwards they want to unwind. So they go back to the Red Dragon Inn and drink and party and just do whatever. When you get down to the game aspect of it, though, you want to be the last one standing. In the meantime, getting your opponent as drunk as possible and as fatigued or hurt as possible, depending on how you want to interpret it. And once the two cross, he's out. There's also a little gambling aspect to it in the cards, where you could lose all your money. Once you lose your money, you can't buy alcohol anymore, you're out.
Yes, that means there's a lot of ways to lose in this.
Yeah, and the main reason why I like it is because the cards are hilarious. Especially if you read them out loud as you're playing, get into character. My favorite guy to play is the Bard, just because I have a voice all picked out for him, and he's just hilarious.
Yeah. So I am famously known for not liking this game.
Right.
Which mostly comes from the first time I played this game, which was a large.
Don't play with 16 people.
Yes, it was.
Don't play. In fact, 8 is maybe a little too much. You could probably do 6 and be fine, but don't play with 16 people.
Yeah, I was out before I took a turn, and that's not fun, and it's hard to get over that.
Right.
But I have played the game since. It's not a terrible game. It is a good game. I am a strategy guy. I prefer strategy versus luck of the cards.
And I just noticed something too. This game, also famous for having an underage child stomp us into the dirt.
Not quite as young as 6, though.
Right, well, at the time, he was probably 10 or 11.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've made mistakes with our favorite games.
We have.
But, all in all, though, I love this game.
Yeah. Now, Slugfest is still releasing expansions. As you can see behind Brad, there are many, there's 4 or 5 big box expansions.
There's 4 regular box expansions. There's a big box expansion, which comes with 4 more characters. And then several little box expansions, which adds in different characters, especially like from the first one you have the wizard who has a familiar, and his name is Pookie. Now with the little box expansions you could get Pookie and play with him, which, you know, very in demand. Everybody wants to play Pookie.
Everyone does, except me.
Except for him.
I'll play Jack the Ripper. That's what I like to do.
I don't think he'd fit in very well at this inn.
Well, if he doesn't like you, he'll know what he's going to do. Well, that was my favorite game, Letters from Whitechapel. It's a good strategy game. Luck, not so much in this game, unlike, you know, your game.
Which is actually just a lot of fun, good party game. It's about drinking, but it's not a drinking game.
No.
Anyway, it's time to box up this episode. I'm Brad.
I'm Mike.
And remember to like and subscribe, and in the comments, let us know what you want us to review.